In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to make a Microsoft form and insert it and distribute it in my OneNote. So I've opened up my OneNote class, my Year 8 class here. I have a section under Teacher Only called Formative Assessment. And this is where I make my quizzes. So I'm just going to make a new page, and I'm then going to go up here to Insert, and I'm going to go over here to Form. If I've already made the form, then I can just access it this way. But now I'm going to create a new one. So I'm going to go New Quiz, and it will now take me to Microsoft Forms. Here's where I make my quiz, and I'm just going to call this one Sample Quiz. It doesn't need a description. I'm going to add a question. This will be a multiple choice. You can add whatever you like. What is the color of the sky? And I'm going to add some options here. Green, blue, and another. It's giving me some suggestions. That's good. I'm going to say that blue is the correct answer. So when students do this, they get instant feedback. And it also self-marks for the students. Let's now save that question. If I wanted to add something else, like a picture, I can do that here by Insert Media. You can also come down here and type in maths to put in maths questions or equations. And there's a couple other things you can do. So I don't want this question, so I'll just delete it. I'm only going to have one question for this particular quiz. I'm also going to change the theme to make it look a little bit nicer, whatever theme you like for your class. This quiz is now ready to go. So I'm going to go back to my OneNote, and I can see now I have this one here called Sample Quiz. I'm going to insert it. Oh, not in the title, sorry. Down here, I'm going to insert it, and it now embeds itself into the OneNote. And I'm going to call this one Sample Quiz. Let's call it Year 8 Sample Quiz. All right, so it's now saved in the Teacher Only section. I've created it. I only have one question. I need to distribute it to students. So I'm going to go up here to Class Notebook. I'm going to go Distribute Page. I just want to distribute this particular page. Here's where I choose where I distribute it to. So my students have a class notes and a homework section. Yours might have more. You might have a quiz section. I distribute mine to homework. So I would click homework and then click distribute. I'm not going to do it because I don't want the students to get this. And this is exactly what the students would get. It takes about a minute, and then they have it in their own section. So when you come down here, for example, in this student, they have all their quizzes here. This is a quiz we did recently on fractions. When the student opens it, they get exactly that. It wouldn't say, "Hi, Joel." In this case, it would say, "Hi, Christian," because I'm in Christian's section. They answer their questions, they click submit, and they get instant feedback. And I also get the data. The way I look at the data, when I go up here to Microsoft Forms, which I'm in at the moment, which you can access up here in the top left, here's all my quizzes. Here's one which I have some responses on. And I can sort through the data. I can download it as an Excel file. I can view it as individual answers, or I can view it as a class answer. I'm currently looking at class answers, so I can see most of my class got this right, though some students didn't know the answer to that first one. And I can also look at the answers in a little bit more detail and go into each student's answers like this. So this is Stephen's results, this is how long he spent on it, and this is what he got.